got the Los Angeles Lakers and the defending NBA champion, the Milwaukee Bucks. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Welcome, everyone, to the broadcast table. Chris Webber to my right, Greg Anthony to my left. I'm Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge on our sideline. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. And both coaches tonight have plenty of options on their bench. Depth, Chris, a big part of what these teams do well.
Oh, yeah. During the regular season, Kevin, depth means so much. Usually shorten your rotation to come playoffs, but most teams in the league, they have a fantastic seventh-man option.
And if you foul Middleton in the act, you may as well chalk the point up. He's always been a very consistent free throw shooter.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays well.
Here's Lopez, and the layup falls.
He's using all that size in the paint. Lopez, he's always excelled when he capitalizes in this area of the court.
They recover it. Pass to Monk. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Giannis outside. And the three off target. Davis inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, the defender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
A rebound by the Lakers. To the inside. It's stolen by Kumbo. The Bucks working the ball around. A three for DiVincenzo. Oh, and he almost had a four-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three. The Bucks have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
He manages to convert the third one. Pass to James. Here's Monk. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Assisted by.
I mean, the selfless attitude change. I mean, if someone on his team has a clean look, I bet you he'll find it.
Now here's Giannis. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Howard. Monk trying to break loose. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot two free throws.
First team foul.
I love watching Howard still doing his thing out there. Nightly double-double threat.
Dwight Howard at the line for two.
What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the Bucks with possession. They trail by one. Pass to Lopez. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And again, the Bucks miss.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
Anthony Davis.
Basket good.
Inside Davis has the upper hand. His height makes getting to his shot that much easier.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Here's Lopez. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
And one of the more mobile bigs in the league. Davis is a real threat on the drive.
Here's Giannis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team.
And the Lakers with some changes. A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Lakers foul.
Here's Holiday. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
13 foul.
It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
At the line for Milwaukee.
It definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing with.
Here's Westbrook. Howard trying to free himself up. And Westbrook throws it down.
The defense sees Westbrook coming, but his verticality makes him almost unstoppable.
Middleton on the wing. For the 3. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And you try to find a player comparison for Taylor and Horton Tucker. Man, it is hard to do. The skills of a combo guard, the length of a big man. This guy's different.
Yeah, Greg. I mean, coming out of Simeon High School in Chicago, same as Derrick Rose, he carries himself with that confidence. He's on the rise, and he knows it.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Middleton outside.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Here's Horton Tucker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Both shots good from the stripe. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. 9 feet out. Kicks it down to Middleton. And again, the Bucks miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display for him so far, but you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
6-second difference between shot and game clock.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defense.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Ellington. Back to Davis. And here is Howard. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
And the rejection by James.
Oh, what a swat by LeBron, working hard to be all over it.
Lets it go from deep. No good that time. And Milwaukee the other way now. And stolen by LeBron. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
So you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Middleton. Back to Antetokounmpo. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Los Angeles leading by 9. Davis with it. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. And Chris, one change we're seeing now. A lot less post-up scoring. Do you miss it?
I do miss it. I mean, if you're 7 foot, you should be close to the basket at times if you have game. Got to win. But I love to see our players do it effectively inside and outside. Think about Jokic. And on the whole, I love the way that the game is evolved. And I really miss the post-up because you have to have complete game. And I think we're rewarding skill and complete game now. So I think it's good.
James. The rebound by the Bucks. Giannis is double. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his second. And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
And here is Los Angeles now. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
He gets that one.
And that was the correct play to make. George Hill, a very discerning playmaker.
Here's James. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Back to Middleton. Off target with his 3.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And they double up James.
Oh, you got to respect the fearlessness of Ariza, slamming it through in style.
Pass to Portis. With the floater. Sweet move. And the rejection by James. Inside. Another shot. The shot by Jordan, no good. Bucks trailed by 11. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And stolen by Bazemore. LeBron with it. And Allen picks him up defensively.
Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down in style.
The kick out to Hill. To the paint. Here's Portis. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. Count it. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the rejection by James. Here's Bazemore. And a missed layup. On offense here, the Bucks. 15-point game. Allen outside. Pass to Hill. A 3-ball. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Lakers substitution.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen for 3. They grab their own miss. Ojale. Mora can't get it to go.
matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
2 on the clock, and Portis finishes inside.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Lakers lead by 15. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Ojale. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first.
It's on Dwight Howard.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And Portis drains both of them. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And finished off by Davis.
Agility, height, hands. I mean, Davis has every advantage on this play. The defense can effectively counter him.
Here's Portis. Doesn't go for him. Davis with some nice D.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
If you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. And yes, it's good.
And always looking for the high percentage bucket. Hill got that one right to the rim.
Westbrook.
Bucks foul.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. First team
And now
foul.
in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out, Greg, and competes every play and every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
That's his second personal foul.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Davis with the bucket.
Anthony Davis.
Feeling like trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap bun. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my passion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All the people hate is and they pass stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it. Everybody a shining star, they ain't get far, so they can't prove it. Most stars foolish, full of gas, useless, pushing bad influence. Wonder what happened to them. They say hurt people, guess that is proven. They put on a mask to mask feelings, fill the universe with mass ceilings. Most people not even tapping in. All stars just gotta grab it within. That's what's happening. God bless you like a napkin. A vessel just wrapped to him. It'll get you massive wins. Only thing ever different between me and you, I dream, imagine them. Manifestation, not magic, it's a patient when you work and add the wins.
I'm fine, feeling blue, nothing new, all is dark, but I still shine. My mind's in a mood 'cause the moon calls me out in the nighttime. Still shine. Hold me. I just need some space.